Are you waking up in the morning and realizing things just aren't working like they used to? I'm talking about your energy, your stamina, and yes, those private situations that once came naturally. If you're nodding right now, then listen carefully. Because what I'm about to share with you is not another pill, not an embarrassing doctor's visit, and not some risky procedure. It's something you already do every single morning. Drink coffee. But here's the shocking truth. Plain coffee gives you a short burst, then leaves you tired, drained, and still struggling with performance. What if I told you that simply adding a few natural ingredients, things you can find in any grocery store, could turn that morning cup into a powerful solution that restores blood flow, boosts testosterone, and brings back firm, reliable erections, even at 70, even at 80? I'm Dr. Sophia Carter. For over 10 years as a urologist, I've helped thousands of men overcome the very problem you're facing right now. And what I've seen in my patients is simple. Decline is not inevitable. You just need to give your body the right fuel. Let me show you exactly what to put in your coffee starting tomorrow morning. Ingredient number 1, cinnamon. This isn't just a spice. It's a natural blood sugar regulator. And here's why that matters. When your blood sugar spikes, it destroys the tiny blood vessels that feed your erections, the ones thinner than a human hair. Cinnamon protects those vessels, improves blood flow, and boosts nitric oxide, the same molecule Viagra works on. Men who add cinnamon report steadier energy, fewer crashes, and yes, stronger performance where it counts. Ingredient number 2, raw cocoa powder. Not sugary hot chocolate, I mean dark, unsweetened cocoa. Within minutes, it floods your body with flavonoids proven to increase nitric oxide by up to 30%. That means wider arteries, stronger circulation, and firmer erections without side effects. Cocoa also boosts mood chemicals, so you don't just feel better physically, you feel more confident and alive. Ingredient number 3, maca root. Known in Peru as natural Viagra. But instead of forcing a temporary effect, maca helps your body restore its own hormones. Studies show it improves desire, stamina, and even sperm quality. My patients tell me that within weeks they feel like someone flipped the lights back on, energy, focus, and drive all returning. Ingredient number 4, coconut oil. Here's a secret most men don't know. Testosterone is made from healthy fats. Without them, your body can't produce the hormones you need. Blending coconut oil into coffee doesn't just give you hours of steady energy. It provides the raw building blocks for testosterone. Men who switch to this simple habit notice stronger workouts, higher energy, and a powerful return of manhood. Ingredient number 5, ginger. This ancient root has been used for thousands of years. Modern science proves it increases testosterone by protecting your testicles from oxidative stress. In one study, daily ginger boosted testosterone by nearly 18% in just 3 months. It also supercharges circulation, giving you that warm, full feeling throughout your body, and especially where you need it most. Now, don't dump all 5 into your cup tomorrow morning. Start small. Try cinnamon first. Then add cocoa. Then maca. Build gradually, and within weeks you'll notice more energy in the day, more confidence in your mind, and firmer, fuller performance in the morning. Gentlemen, you do not have to accept decline as part of aging. Your coffee can either be a simple wake-up drink, or the fuel that restores your manhood. The choice is yours. But before you rush to your kitchen and start experimenting, I need to give you a doctor's warning. This is not a magic trick. If you have serious health issues, diabetes, heart disease, prostate conditions, you still need to see your doctor. Nothing replaces your checkups. That said, for thousands of men over 50, 60, even 80, this one daily habit has been life-changing. Let me tell you about Michael, a 67-year-old patient of mine. When he first came into my office, he was exhausted, embarrassed, and convinced that his best days were behind him. He told me he hadn't had a full, strong erection in years. Pills gave him headaches and didn't last. Surgery terrified him. I asked him a simple question. Michael, do you drink coffee in the morning? He laughed and said, "Doctor, I've had the same black coffee every morning for 40 years. So, I gave him a new recipe. Coffee plus cinnamon, cocoa, and a teaspoon of coconut oil. Within 2 weeks he came back grinning. He said, "Doctor, I don't know if this is legal, but my mornings are back. And so is my marriage." Or Daniel, a 72-year-old retired teacher. He'd accepted decline as normal aging. He told me, "I thought I'd never feel like a man again." He started with just cinnamon in his coffee. After 3 weeks he added maca. By week 6 he was stronger, sharper, and enjoying intimacy with his wife again. He said, "I feel 20 years younger. And it's just coffee, not a pill." Gentlemen, the science backs this up. These natural ingredients increase nitric oxide, boost testosterone, improve circulation, and protect the very cells responsible for your performance. You don't need expensive pills. You don't need invasive procedures. You just need to start your day the right way. So tomorrow morning when you pour that cup of coffee, remember this. You can either keep drinking it plain and keep getting the same results, or you can upgrade it with these natural boosters and restore the energy, drive, and erections you thought were gone forever. It's your choice. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, which ingredient are you going to try first? Cinnamon? Cocoa? Maca? Ginger? Coconut oil? And if this video gave you hope, the best way to thank me is simple. Hit the like. Gentlemen, decline is not inevitable. With the right daily habits, your best days can still be ahead of you. And here's the part most men never think about. It's not just about erections. When you improve blood flow, when you restore testosterone, when you balance your hormones, every part of your life upgrades. Your energy skyrockets. Your workouts feel easier. Your focus sharpens. You feel calmer, stronger, and more confident. This is why so many men tell me, "Doctor, I started this just hoping to fix my performance, but I ended up fixing my life." Think about it. How many things in your day depend on your energy and confidence? Your work, your relationships, your happiness, even the way people respect you. And it all comes back to one choice. What fuel are you giving your body every morning? Coffee by itself gives you a jolt, then drops you flat. But coffee upgraded with these natural boosters? That's a powerful weapon against aging. I tell my patients this all the time. You don't need to fight your body. You just need to support it. Give it the right tools and it will reward you. And don't underestimate this. The men who actually take action, who go to their kitchen tomorrow and add that quarter teaspoon of cinnamon or that spoon of cocoa, those are the men who feel results. But the men who hear this and think, maybe later, they stay stuck. They keep struggling. They keep wishing things were different. Gentlemen, life is short. Don't waste another year feeling half alive. Start with one simple change tomorrow morning, then another the next week. And watch what happens over the next month, the next 6 months, the next year. Because the truth is, aging is not the end. Aging is simply your body asking for better fuel. So give it what it needs. Watch your energy rise. Watch your confidence return. Watch your erections come back stronger than you thought possible, even at 60, 70, or 80 years old. Now, if this message resonated with you, if it gave you even a spark of hope, I need you to do 2 things right now. First, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Second, share this with another man who needs it. Maybe it's a friend, a brother, or even your own father. One simple share could give him back the life he thought he lost. And stay tuned. Because in my next video, I'm exposing the hidden ingredient in your pantry that's secretly lowering testosterone every single day. If you're serious about restoring your health, you cannot afford to miss it. Gentlemen, this is your time. Don't let anyone tell you it's too late. Because with the right habits, your best days are still ahead of you. Now, let me tell you how I actually discovered this. Years ago, when I first started practicing as a urologist, I did what most doctors are trained to do. I prescribed pills. I scheduled procedures. And yes, sometimes they worked for a little while. But the side effects, the cost, the frustration, It was like putting a tiny patch on a sinking ship. One day I had a patient in his late 70s. His name was Richard. He came to me embarrassed, barely able to look me in the eye. He said, "Doctor, I feel like I'm disappearing. My wife doesn't see me as a man anymore." I'll never forget the pain in his voice. I ran his test. His testosterone was low. His blood flow was sluggish. And yet he was otherwise healthy. I thought to myself, why is this man suffering when his body clearly still has potential? That night I stayed up late digging through medical journals. And I stumbled across study after study about natural compounds, cinnamon, cocoa, ginger, maca, things that had been used in traditional cultures for centuries. The research was clear. These ingredients improved nitric oxide, boosted testosterone, and restored circulation, naturally. The next morning I called Richard. I told him to try something different. Instead of another pill, I gave him a recipe. Just coffee, plus cinnamon and cocoa. 2 weeks later he came back. His whole posture had changed. He walked taller. He smiled. He shook my hand with strength. He said, "Doctor, I don't know what kind of magic you gave me, but I feel alive again." And that was the moment it clicked for me. It wasn't about stronger drugs or expensive treatments. It was about giving the body what it had been missing all along. The natural fuel to restore itself. Since then, I've shared this coffee protocol with hundreds of men. Different ages. Different backgrounds. Some in their 50s, some in their 80s. And the results? Remarkably consistent. More energy. More confidence. More performance. Gentlemen, decline is not your destiny. You are not broken. You are not too old. You are simply running on the wrong fuel. Change the fuel, and watch what happens. So tomorrow morning, don't just make a cup of coffee. Make a choice. The choice to feel strong again. The choice to bring back what you thought was gone forever. The choice to live as the man you were meant to be. Now, in my next video, I'm going to expose the 3 morning habits secretly lowering your testosterone every single day. I guarantee you're doing at least one of them right now without realizing it. And if you don't stop, no amount of pills or supplements will save you. So hit subscribe, hit the bell, and stay with me. Because the men who take this seriously are the men who win back their life. Now before we wrap up, I want to give you a few bonus tips. Because while coffee is a powerful daily tool, it's not the only thing that matters. If you really want to supercharge your results, combine your upgraded coffee with these 3 simple habits. Bonus tip number 1. Fix your sleep. Most men don't realize this, but your testosterone is produced while you sleep. That's when your body does its repair work. If you're only sleeping 5 or 6 hours a night, you're literally cutting your testosterone in half. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of deep, uninterrupted sleep. Dark room. Cool temperature. No screens before bed. Do this and you'll feel the difference within days. Bonus tip number 2. Move your body. You don't have to become a gym rat. But your body was designed to move, and when you don't, blood flow slows, arteries stiffen, and energy drops. Even a 20-minute brisk walk can increase circulation, pump oxygen through your body, and keep those critical blood vessels flexible. The stronger your circulation, the stronger your performance. Period. Bonus tip number 3, stay hydrated. This one sounds too simple, but most men are chronically dehydrated. Your blood is mostly water. Without enough of it, your circulation struggles and your energy plummets. A dehydrated body is like trying to pump syrup through a straw. Drink at least 2 liters of clean water a day. Add a pinch of sea salt if you want extra minerals to keep your body balanced. Now here's why this matters. When you combine upgraded coffee with better sleep, daily movement, and proper hydration, it's like flipping every switch in your body back on. Suddenly you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You feel younger. You look healthier. And yes, your performance comes roaring back. And the best part? These changes don't take months or years. Many of my patients notice real improvements in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. Gentlemen, the choice is simple. You can keep living with frustration, embarrassment, and decline. Or you can take these small steps, starting tomorrow morning, and reclaim the strength, energy, and vitality that's still inside you. Remember, decline is optional. Vitality is a choice. So if this message spoke to you, don't just sit there. Take action. Upgrade your coffee. Upgrade your habits. And upgrade your life. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Because I promise you, the men who make these changes are the men who write me months later saying, "Doctor, I feel like I've been given a second chance."